closure around it. And that's the idea that you should grasp from this. Okay, so what we look at now is how to put this into a song, because I know that's something I would really like to know, how to apply this stuff. So I'm going to try and put this into a well-known song and play these runs into it. So bearing in mind, just for teaching purposes, I'm going to dive right in to where it will be in the song. Normally, you'd wait until the song's at its height or its biggest point, and then you'd put in this run at a perfect opportunity, maybe once or twice, but you wouldn't do it on every round. But for the benefit of what we're doing here, I'm going to put it in for you. So I'll pick this Israel song, and let's see how we get on with this. So. Go again. You get the idea. I'll do a little turn around here. We worship the other one in. You get the idea. I'm going off on one, but it's showing you how on that song I got to the minor. Long gap there. I thought fill it out. You don't have to do the whole range, but you get the point. One of the progressions I did there, actually, if I go back to this sound, one of the progressions I did there is an exception to the rule, where I said the thumbs on the whites, and that was over the A flat minor, and that's because of the order of the notes that are coming, which probably are going to in another session. But here we go: thumb, and then middle. Again, it's down to personal preference how you want to relate that. Just to show with the circular fifths, there you go. That's the A flat minor. And C sharp. A flat and C sharp are right next to each other in the circular fifths. So it all makes sense. It's all part of theory. So one more thing I should mention when it comes to playing with the solos. I know it's going to hurt to hear it because I'm still going through it as a learning process. But when you're soloing, it's important to attempt this with both your hands. So like this run that we've done, the original, to get both the hands involved. As I said from before, like in the beginning, anything that you approach that's complicated, break it down into the simple steps that make it complicated. Do it bit by bit. So I'll attempt that here. So notice with my left hand, I'm doing the thumb. I'm introducing my fourth finger into the middle. Again, that's an option. I could have just used 3, but I'm going to use the 4 to do it. And just practice doing that. With any solo technique or thing that you're doing, sometimes it's helpful to do it in bits. So I'll do that. You know, go around, have fun with it. Speed it up. Speed it up. Yeah. Keep going. I'm putting the change in now. And again. Yeah, and again. Your hand will naturally start to get into the right places. 2, 3, and Then the whole thing. And again. And again. Speed it up. And again. And you just keep practicing this. And you keep going around till it's comfortable. You know, that sounds like a beautiful ending actually, yeah. That kind of thing. At the end of the day, that's what practice is about. Sometimes you make your mistakes and blemishes, but the good thing about mistakes and learning, doing that, is that it's pushing you, and it's a bit like a gym. This whole training exercise, it's like a gym. You don't go to a gym and work out and feel comfortable, and you know, you don't feel like you're pushed. You got to feel the burn effectively. That's when you know that you're progressing and you're learning. So my advice is practice it in small amounts until you can get faster with it. And hopefully this has demonstrated and opened up a big insight to you in terms of soloing and how you can use it, and unlocked a lot of things, because sometimes I think we've all been there back in the day where you've tried to learn things and you've heard runs on it. And you're thinking, what are they doing? And sometimes when it's broken down, oh, they're doing enclosures around different notes. It makes it a lot easier to understand. So I'm hoping you took something from this. This is me signing out, and I hope to be back doing some more. So hope this has blessed somebody and helped them in their ministry.